Last night, the U.S. military was totally defeated, and imperialism descended into full-on anarchy. UMass traveled to West Point to take on the Army Black Knights, and the game was back and forth. It went into Super Sim several different times, and Army kept scoring in crazy ways, including a pick six that wasn't able to watch, and UMass was eventually able to finish them off by getting a first down late to run out the clock. So there's 115 teams left, all vying to take over college football once and for all and dictate the rules for how the sport will be governed for the rest of time, or at least until this tournament is run again. And there's no more Army to quell anyone's crazy powerful teams. So 115 teams left. We'll go down to 114 today. This is episode 20. We have somehow made it here, and there's still 113 episodes to go. This is going to be so much work, but I'm committed. I'm committed to doing this. Let's get the wheel out and find out who's going next. There we go. All right, welcome to episode 20 of College Football 25 Season-Long Imperialism. The next team is Ohio State. Returning. It's fitting. They were the team in episode 1, and they will return to the battlefield in episode 20. Unless the arrow points north, of course, and we just go straight into the ocean. Let's take a look here at who they could be facing. They've got a whole border of MAC teams. You've got Michigan to the north. That would be a tough thing to roll. It's a very small part of the arrow, but it could happen. We could see the game today. You got Bowling Green to the northwest, Miami of Ohio straight west, Ohio southwest, Cincinnati to the southeast and east, Akron to the northeast, and then this northern section, we're just going to say that's ocean, even though Michigan State's right here, but that's, we're not going to go with that. We're not going to have any more disjointed territories. Besides, if Michigan State was able to win, they'd have an absolutely insane territory that'd be impossible for the arrow to properly place. So, let's find out who Ohio State's playing today. That's going to be northeast. And that's going to be Akron. Sorry to this man, but I think the Akron Zips are going down today. They did make it 20 episodes, but something tells me they're not beating Ohio State. The game will be played on the road. That's going to be one advantage for the Zips, but let's get this set up. There are the Akron Zips. And the Ohio State Buckeyes. It's a 93 overall against a 74 overall with a 67 overall offense. My God, this might be a very fast episode. Akron's uniforms. Let's take a look at this. They've got their navy home look. You know what? We'll keep that with them, and let's put Ohio State in their home look to get some nice red versus navy action here. Another matchup that'll look like it's the game, but it's not the game. So, got this set up. Let's put it in golden hour. And let's get this started. I'm so glad this is going so well. And it's funny, I've been experimenting with putting titles in the videos once they're out and on the channel, and I did a really clickbaity one for the Colorado game because I knew that anything related to Colorado was going to get more traction just because of just the way the YouTube algorithm works. So I made the most clickbaity headline I possibly could, and immediately it started getting way more views than everything else. So, I don't like honoring the algorithm, but I will play by the rules because I'm trying to expand the audience from no one to someone. I'm not trying to expand too far. I'm not gonna sell out or anything unless somebody wants to sponsor me. That'd be insane. So here we go. Let's set these up. Ohio State's gonna be kicking off here. They already played one game in episode 1. They demolished Toledo 48-7, and my money would be on them doing the same thing here to the Akron Zips. So here they come. Ben Finley is their quarterback. He's got 87 throw power. That's decent. His other stats aren't fantastic. We'll see what he's able to do against this team. We're still not loading anything. Hopefully that loads soon. Finley fires to the right, and that's knocked away. A little bit of contact after the play was over by number 8 for Ohio State. That's all right, so this is totally dead. Yeah, everything is completely frozen on my depth charts. That's just fantastic. Anyway, Ben Finley, the only player I know on Akron, is going to hand it off to 22. He's going to get a little bit of a hole and power through some tacklers to get 7 yards and make it 3rd and short. Good play there. That was, do I have a number 8 on this depth chart for Ohio State? I don't. Unless he's injured. No, it's Lathan Ransom. That's who it is. Lathan Ransom had the pass defense in the first play. Now it's 3rd and 3 for the Buckeyes. Buckeyes defense, that is. Finley drops back, throws to the right. This is going to be a first down. And the Akron Zips will continue this drive. That's Charles Kellum, the running back, making that play. Had a good carry earlier. He was able to follow his block. Really, that's just on the quarterback, not getting sacked with bringing the whole blitz towards him. That's a great play call by the offense, and Akron survives. So Finley on first down. Fires. It's going to be caught by number 81. Who is 81? I could not tell you because he's not on the depth chart. Great. That's going to be 2nd and 6. Do I have an injury tracker? No, I don't. All right, 2nd and 6 for Akron. We'll try and get that name once we get somebody's jersey name on there. It's going to be another run for Kellum, sorry. Which will bring up 3rd and 5 for the Akron Zips. That's, it's not a great Jumbotron, but it's got some charm. Those traditional light bulb numbers are giving them a lot of points in my book. So here's Finley, dropping back. Got a little bit of a lag. It's going to go to the sideline. That's going to be caught for a first down, number 7. Alex Adams, the senior transfer. Gets a tough sideline catch to go. We've got some significant lag on my end, so my commentary might not be the best here, but I'm going to try and get this to work. So, 1st and 10. Akron getting closer and closer to midfield. Ben Finley in the shotgun. Charles Kellum next to him. He hands it off to Kellum, and Kellum is taken down. It's a great tackle by somebody on Ohio State's defense. Nelson Jr. Where is Nelson Jr.? Is he hurt? He might be hurt. He's not hurt. Could not tell you who that was. There's Kellum on the outside. He's going to be taken down by number 92 for Ohio State's defense. That's, Curry. There it is. Caden Curry, number 92 for Ohio State's defense, making a good play. To bring up 3rd and 13, Akron's run might end right here. Finley calling out some blitzers. He takes the snap. They only rushed 4 because they only need 4, but Finley, oh boy. Caleb Downs almost had a lightning fast pick 6 there. He sprinted in there with his hair on fire and was able to break up that pass, but he's going to wish that he caught that because that would have been 7 easy points. Instead, Akron's going to punt it away. We've got Avery Book out there to send this back. He's going to wallop that ball downfield. That's going to be a decent return for number 11. That's Brandon Innes making the return for Ohio State. And here comes their offense. Will Howard had a pretty good game in episode 1, but most of their offense went through Travion Henderson and Quinshon Judkins. Judkins had 2 touchdowns. Henderson had over 100 yards rushing. So that's going to be the engine with which Ohio State tries to run straight through Akron here. As Howard takes it to the right, breaks 1 tackle and is taken down by another man at 2nd and 4. Ben Finley, where is he from? The Akron quarterback. I'm going to see if I can pull that up here. Getting a truly insane amount of lags. That's probably not going to end up in anything. Howard going to take it himself again. 45, 50, 45. He's still going and taken down by number 26 on Akron's defense. That's Amon Greenwood making the stop. But I mean, they know that Akron's primary effort on defense is going to be to shut down their run games. They're like, all right, we just won't hand it off to the running back. We'll just take it the other way. We'll make you think our incredibly strong running backs are taking the ball, and then we'll take the wide open hole that you give right to us because you have to stop the running. Here's another play for Ohio State. A whole bunch of lag. I have no idea what's going on. It's not ideal. Ended up being a pretty good gain to the 31. It's a 1st and 10. That's probably the worst. Oh my God, they ran it again with Will Howard. 3 carries in a row. They're like, hey, if you can't stop this, we're going to keep running it. And realistically, they can't put a whole bunch of guys defending the quarterback because the running backs are way better at this. Henderson takes it this time, and he is going to run, and they shut it down. So clearly, they have that game plan set up to stop Henderson, and Will Howard should pull that ball every time he gets that read until wear and tear starts being a problem, at least. The game did just update recently with a new patch. I think I already have it. That makes wear and tear a little bit less severe. Howard sends a man in motion. He's looking long. It's a short throw to Jeremiah Smith Jr. I think there was a weird thing with the depth chart in episode 1 because Jeremiah Smith was not involved at all, but he gets a catch there for an Ohio State first down to the 21-yard line. They're looking to make very, very quick work of the Zips here. So it's 1st and 10. Howard in the shotgun. 3 wide receivers out there. He waits, throws, short. Another catch. That's Emeka Egbuka making another catch on that play. I believe he had 129 receiving yards in game 1. Yeah, good tackle there by number 3, Devontae Golden Nelson for Akron. I'm going to try and call out as many of those Zips defenders as I can because I have a feeling this is going to be their only game. Here's Judkins with his first carry of the game, just carrying defenders on his back across the yellow line for the first down, and it's 1st and goal for Ohio State. I mean, Paul Lewis III gave it his best effort, but Quinshon Judkins, that's some Ole Miss strength right there. Howard, another read option. This time they have it covered, but it doesn't matter. Will Howard flies into the end zone, and Ohio State has the opening touchdown for this game. And oh my goodness, that read option is absolutely lethal. Because he might not have the most elite speed, but Will Howard has great ball carrier vision. He knows when to keep the ball, when to hand it off to his very talented running backs. And he has enough speed to burn you if you do not cover the edge. I mean, again, they tried to get the big hit, but at that point, it's just for a flashy replay. You're not going to be able to stop him from getting into the end zone. So 40 seconds to go here in this first quarter. Akron fans are pretty resigned to their fate. As that's not Joe McGuire. That might be Anthony Venery with the extra point. Let's see who had the extra points last game for Ohio State. I don't know if I'm going to be able to pull that up at all. Infocision Stadium. That's a name. Here comes Akron at the back of the end zone. It's a pretty good kick return past the 25 to the 26. Interesting stuff there for Akron as they get back in on offense. Ben Finley fakes the handoff. He's looking deep. Throws to the right. That's going to be caught. And the tight end's going to break through for a 5-yard gain. That's Jake Newell, a redshirt sophomore transfer who comes over here. Yeah, am I going to be able to look up the kickers here? Probably not. No. Well, yes, but no. Come on. 2nd and 5. Finley hands it off. It's a great run for Kellum, and Kellum is going to power through some defenders and get the first down. It's a good play for Charles Kellum. And that is going to bring us to the end of the first quarter. Ohio State, unsurprisingly, has taken a 7-0 lead. Akron's had some good running plays, a couple good passing plays. They've moved the ball a little bit, but Ohio State has not been threatened, and their offense has been borderline unstoppable. It's Jaden Fielding, a kicker for Ohio State. I was looking at the wrong depth chart. That's why. Jaden Fielding, he's the starting kicker. Never mind. So here's another run. It's going to be Kellum up the middle, and he's going to be able to pick up about 7 or 8 yards to bring up 2nd and 2. Charles Kellum making his mama proud today. This has been some good running for the redshirt sophomore. Let's take a look at where he's from. Is he a local product? Did he come in here for a opportunity to play football in college? Let's take a look. Finley in the shotgun. I can't imagine Ohio State's going to blitz much today. Hands off to Kellum again. Kellum's got some space, and he gets across the first down line again. Akron keeps moving with Charles Kellum from St. Xavier High School in Cincinnati, Ohio. Beautiful. Just beautiful. So it's 1st and 10. You have to think it's Kellum again. Only 6 guys in the box. He's going to take it again. Wide open space up the middle. He gets the first down. And possibly a touchdown saving tackle there by Ohio State. Wow. They've found something here. Jordan Hancock with the tackle. But if they can keep that run game going, and this is going to be an even game. Because as we know, the team with the best running game has won almost every single matchup so far in Imperialism. We're 20 episodes in now. Finley. Kellum again. This time they're going to have 2 guys there to shut him down. But really, you never want to go to the pass unless you've been proven that they can stop you on the run. So now they'll go and try and use Ben Finley's arm. But they've used Kellum for as long as they possibly can. You might audible here because I got a bunch of guys up in the box. If you can get to the second level, this could be great. Finley going to throw. And he can't get the throw away. Oh, boy. That's Tyleek Williams making a sack for a 15-yard loss. A crushing setback there for Akron's offense. Williams got by his man and just chased him down. Not ideal. You can only block that guy for so long, though. So it's 3rd and 21. Finley. Under pressure again, gets it away. It's caught by number 88. And he's not going to get the first down, but he does get back to the 38-yard line, which makes for a very, very long field goal attempt if they want it. I forgot that guy's name. I can't get the depth charts to load right now because I went over to Charles Kellum's page. Let's see what they decide to do here. They're going to punt it away from the... I mean, yeah, it makes sense. There goes the punt. It's going to shift to the right. Is it going to come down at the 16? That's not terrible, but it could have been a lot better. Will Howard in the shotgun on 1st and 10 for Ohio State. He takes the snap, hands off to Henderson. To the right. He has some space now. 20 to the 25. He'll be taken down before the first down marker. Ohio State looking to get that run game going. This could be a very short episode today. I might do 2 just to make it so I don't have to do one tomorrow. But we'll see. Howard in the shotgun. Sends Henderson out on the swing route. He fires. It's caught by number 17. I believe that's something Tate. Darnell Tate. Yeah, Carnell Tate makes the catch. Goes right into one of the soft pockets of the zone and makes it 1st and 10 from the 37 for the Buckeyes. Howard sends Henderson in motion. It's a touch pass to Henderson. He's got a little bit of space, 40. 45, and he's taken down by number 26 for the Akron Zips. I still can't get their depth chart. I really shouldn't have looked it up. I should have assumed that Kellum was just a local product because I can't load anything right now on this screen. Just a truly insane amount of lag. Howard. Henderson getting the bulk of the carries today. Beautiful juke move, 40. 35, and he's taken out of bounds. I mean, it's crazy. As soon as the running back gets the ball, the entire defense commits to their angles. And one juke move can screw everything else up for all the other guys. Because suddenly, they have to change how they're running. And just the time it takes to change the angle can be enough for a good, fast running back to speed straight by you. And get a whole bunch of extra yardage. Howard hands it off again, and this time they shut it down. Good play there by the Akron defense. That was number 93 helping to make the tackle. That was... Can't get a name on that. Unfortunate. So it's 2nd and 12. Howard in the shotgun. He's got Quinshon Judkins in there now, and that's going to be the 2-minute warning. Will Ohio State try and run down the clock here and get us to halftime? Or will they score quickly and give Akron one more shot? Howard throws over the middle. It's caught. And he does maintain possession of the ball. That's Jr. making the catch to make it 3rd and 5. A little more manageable for Ohio State's offense, although they haven't had much trouble in any capacity of the game today. So here's Howard. Empty set on 3rd and 5. He's going to launch. That's going to be caught. Carnell Tate all the way down to the 4. And the Buckeyes are in business, looking to make this a 14-point lead and possibly put us at Super Sim before halftime. Gorgeous throw. Easy read. Corner couldn't stay with him. Brings up 1st and goal. Howard throws short. Touchdown, Buckeyes! G. Scott Jr. gets into the end zone and makes this a multiple possession game. Bucky's going crazy with those moves in the background. And another extremely lo-fi scoreboard there for Akron. We love the retro look. G. Scott Jr. 2 very important catches in the red zone. This one for a touchdown. That was Brian McCoy who tried to get there and force it out, but the ball had crossed the plane already. The play was over. So here is Jaden Fielding to kick the extra point. Akron's going to have about 1 minute and 3 timeouts. And we'll see if they stop the clock and try and make this drive work. I think they... No, they don't get the ball first. Ohio State's going to get the ball first. So, yeah, if they don't get like a fair shot on this drive, we might give Ohio State one more possession. And then if they're able to score again, then like... Yeah, we'll just call it there, Super Sim. 5, 10, 15, 20. He's down at the 19. Norton. That would be Adrian Norton at receiver there for the Zips. That's a long throw. It's going to be caught by number 17 for Akron. They've got some space, and the game lagged. I have no idea where he's going. Is it a touchdown? No, it's not. He got taken down to 34, but Akron calls a timeout, and they're going to try it. So much lag. Another long throw. That's going to be caught on the sideline. Another timeout for Akron. Beautiful timeout. I really, really wish that I wasn't dropping so many frames here. This is unfortunate. So here's Ben Finley. He's had 2 great throws already. Ohio State brings an all-out blitz. Can he get that? He should have gotten the throw away. Oh, God. They're out of timeouts now. Still 62 yards away from the end zone. Not what you want to see. 45 seconds to go. Finley drops back. 4-man pressure. He completes the pass. They get it out to the 40. That's Alex Adams making another big catch. Come on. I have not had this much lag during the game so far in Imperialism, and it only happens during actual gameplay. I don't understand it. Finley in the shotgun. Waits for the audible. Here we go again. We're lagging again. I can't believe this. And that's just going to fall out of his arms incomplete. 2nd and 10 from the 40. I wish I knew how to fix this. I wish I knew what was going on. Maybe there's more rendering stuff that the capture card is sending through when the play is actually in motion. I don't know. I don't understand. Finley in the shotgun. Yep, it's every time the ball's in play. Incomplete, 3rd and 10. I don't really know what I can do on my end. Maybe bring a router extender in here to try and get better service, possibly. The Wi-Fi is fantastic. I don't think I can get Ethernet attached through this thing because I don't have enough ports on the computer. Finley, no lag this time. He drops back, launches deep on 3rd and 10, and he just threw it out of bounds. And honestly, with 12 seconds at this point in the field, go for it. You have nothing to lose. It's Imperialism. You lose this, your season's over with 1 game. Just get out there and try something. Nope, they're going to punt the ball with 12 seconds to go. And that, pretty safely, is going to bring us to Super Sim. My God, these motorcycles out here. And we are going to go to Controller Select. Select the Buckeyes. Can't go Super Sim yet. So we're going to let him run one more play. It's a run to Henderson. Henderson pops outside the 20 and he's taken down. And now we can Super Sim. Let's do that again. Well, Akron forced a punt. So let's see if they can turn this into something here. Oh my God. A 76-yard interception return. Unless it's a glitch, of course. Let's take a look. It was a glitch. So it was a pick thrown. And they are going to punt the ball away here. Another punt. Into the 3rd quarter. And that's the touchdown. Will Howard to Jeremiah Smith getting his first touchdown of Imperialism, and we're just going to send him to the end here. $24-0. That is our first shutout of Imperialism. Ohio State blanks Akron, and they had some good plays, some good runs from Charles Kellum, but it did not matter in the end. Ohio State was just better. Will Howard, only 102 passing yards. This was a running game for the Buckeyes. True physical dominance, which is what Ohio State expects. It's what they are probably going to get with this sort of wall of MAC teams around them. They've already beaten one, and this is their second. So they're just going to keep rolling like that. All right. Let's update this map here and then call it a night. So much lag. Yeah, truth be told, I'm kind of glad this game is over because just the insane amount of lag on that last drive was so frustrating to call, and it makes for a bad product. So I'm going to try and see if I can improve that over the next 113 episodes that we have to do. I don't think there's going to be any real solutions, but we'll see if I can make something better. Still nothing on this map. Let's see if I can pull up some stats while we're waiting. So Will Howard, 102 passing yards, 2 touchdowns. He also had 5 carries for 47 yards and another touchdown. Travion Henderson, 86 yards rushing. Quinshon Judkins with 77. And now the map is pulled up. It's probably going to take forever to change the colors properly, but we'll do what we must. God, I thought I'd fix the lag, but no, it's just going to take forever. Oh, there we go. Okay. Grab that, and boop. All right, farewell to Akron. We hardly knew ye. Just another MAC team falling down. We've been seeing a whole lot of action. Some of it's been great. This one, not so much. Bye-bye. And now, oh, wait. Select the right. Oh, we do have the right filter. good. And there we go. And now, Ohio State gets to make their logo a little bit bigger. There we go. Can we go a little bigger? Yeah, we'll go with that. Let's zoom out to show the whole map. And the Ohio State Buckeyes get their second win in Imperialism and start to take even more control over the great state of Ohio. That is the end for episode 20 of Imperialism, and I will see